I think we're in this world where we think that if we're not happy all the time, that we're failing.
Mm-hmm.
Or if we're not successful per the definition of someone else, that I have failed. If you can learn to define your version of success, then it doesn't matter what the rest of the world does. And if you can live every day and look yourself in the mirror and say, I did the best I could with the resources I had today, then that's a win. But we put this huge pressure to do all of these things and have stuff and travel the world. And, you know, I even find this still, it's this like game of comparison.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a death sentence.
Mm-hmm.
It just is. Like, maybe it's important for you to travel to Italy and then from Italy go to Peru and from Peru go to Russia or like wherever it is that's what's important to you. That's not what's important to me. So if we're comparing the apple and the orange based on their size and their color, but we're not even in the same realm. Like, you're broccoli and I'm an apple. Like,
right.
It doesn't matter what you have.
Right.
If I have what I need and I'm happy,
yeah,
that's what makes life worth living. And grief and sadness and pain are going to happen. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. You could be the healthiest. I just remember being shocked. There was a woman down in Austin that I knew for a long time from the CrossFit world. She didn't eat anything that was processed. She drank the water. She worked out twice a day. You know, she had the lean body mass that you see on the Fit Shape magazines. She died of cancer.
Yeah.
Like, she did all the things that they said was gonna save you.
Yeah.
And it didn't save her. So we keep kicking the can down the road of like, if I could just get that promotion, if I could just lose that 10 pounds, if I could just whatever, fill in the blank. But you miss the moment. And for me, I always tell people I choose joy.
Yeah. There's someone I really care about in my life who struggles with depression. And they said to me one day, you know, how do you just get up and live every day? Like what gets you, like, I don't wake up and I don't feel happy. And I sort of looked at them and I was like, well, I don't want you to think everyone's walking around waking up super happy and like birds are singing and, you know, like, I don't necessarily wake up happy every day.
Yeah.
I just wake up and I know I kind of have this sort of mission in my life.
Sure.
Right? The things that give me fulfillment. And I just get to it. And then through doing those things, I eventually find fulfillment and happiness.
Yeah.
But it's not like the goal is to feel happy. And I think with social media and all the garbage we're all being fed all the time, there's this myth that we all need to, you know, live like the Kardashians and be on all the social medias and be super happy and make a lot of money. And that ain't it. That ain't what life's about.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
You need to figure out what fills your cup and then just go about doing it. And eventually you'll realize you've been happy.
That's a hard no. That's a hard